Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to part 15, the finale of Super Mario 64. Okay, so I really want to apologize for the for just the lack of uploads, because I know after part 10, radio silence, and the thing is, I've had like parts 11 through 14 already recorded, and I've just been sitting on them since the beginning of July. Because things just got busy. Like, I got my driver's license in July. A bunch of stuff happened. I had to work, looking for another job. But, I'm back now. I was able to upload parts 11 to 14. And now I'm working on the finale. So, last part, we were on Rainbow Ride. Yeah, Rainbow Ride. So now the only stage we have left is stage 14, which is in the clock. Gotta jump into the clock. Tick tock clock. Roll into the cage. Okay, so the stage has an interesting gimmick. So as you probably noticed when I jumped in, the clock hands were moving. Depending on where I think it's the small one, where the small one or the big one is located, determines how fast these like moving platform things move. Yeah, so roll into the cage, we just kinda. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of verticality in this stage. You're mainly going up. And now I'm going down. Yeah, see, I can't whistle. I just can't. Ooh. I wish I could. These platforms move a lot faster. And also, these are not synchronized. Yeah, this is a tough one. Can't flip over. Okay. Hell yeah. Supposedly Rainbow Ride's the hardest, but this one's also pretty up there. Oh, there's 2 stars. Well, I think we're on the cage of this one. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so I believe if we go in... Okay, it's the big hand, I think. So if we go in while the big hand's on 12, what happens then? Oh yeah, everything stopped. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it actually makes it easier to traverse. However, there's some stars that require you to get higher up, and to get higher up, you need everything here to be moving. So so just take note of that. Like, I wonder, can I get that? Got it. That was the unintentional way. Yeah, let's get a hand. Yeah, these things are swinging pretty fast. Yeah, so that red thing, yeah, you have to jump on that hand, and then that's how you get a hand star. But we didn't do that. We did it the unintentional method. Well, you know, I'm not a speed runner, but I do like to show off some little tricks every now and then. Yeah, there's just... I believe the pit and pendulums is over here. Yeah. Now watch out for this cheese wedge. Now watch out. And there is a gap there, so careful not to fall. There you go, let's pit and the pendulums. Okay. Which I believe that title is a reference to a short story or something. Might have been Edgar Allan Poe, I'm not sure. Hold on. I think it's better if we slow things down a bit. Stomp on the thwomp. Mario 64. Yeah, we just gotta... Yes, I think the thwomp's like... I think it's the highest point in the stage. Yeah, that was really dumb. Hold on. I could use those coins. I cannot use that fire. That fire will burn me. We don't need that. Here. Sorry, I think I have like, not the hiccups, but it's like a weird burping thing where like you're trying to breathe, but then air comes out at the same time you're breathing. I don't know what to call that, if it's weird. Okay, I think... Okay, hold on. I cannot... Yeah, I think we could do the star right now. It's right here. Oh no, there's no star. I could have sworn there was something up here. Some kind of reward. Ah, my bad. Okay. Hey, it took me a while because I kept falling down, but I made it. Okay, so I think... I'm trying to remember what's the correct path to take here. I think that's the right path, and then that, yeah, that's a different star. Okay. And then probably a double jump. Yeah, there you go. And I think there's a one up. Oh, just a bunch of coins. Yeah, we're nearing the top. Come on. Ooh, gotta watch out. I believe there's a star we can get as well, but I think let's get the stomp on the thwomp one first. Ooh, okay, this part scares me. Alright. Careful. Okay. I gotta watch out for the fire. Don't want to get burned here. Yeah, so we gotta wait for the hand. And it'll take us straight to the thwomp. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then jump. I have the fire. No! Ah. Dang it. This just keep happening to me. Okay, I've made my way back on the hand. Yeah, so we just gotta wait. It's gonna take us over there. Just gotta be patient. Okay, just chill. Yeah, so depending on where the long hand was on the clock face, it determines how fast everything in here moves. I made everything move slowly, so that's why this hand takes a while to get here. Okay, now we're here. Just gotta get on the thwomp somehow. And then there you go. Okay. Okay, everything's moving. A little slowly, but it's moving. Okay. So time jumps on moving bars. Oh, I remember I had this very weird dream one time, where like, okay, this dream happened long ago. I was like 9, 10 years old, so probably like 2010. I remember the dream was I was at a hotel, but it was a very weird hotel because you know it had escalators, it had the usual. But it also had a bunch of moving platforms similar to this stage, and this music was playing over the loudspeaker. And, you know, so think of it like a hotel, but you have to do some platforming to get anywhere. I think the reason why I had that dream was because, as a kid, I played a lot of Super Mario 64 DS. And around that time, I was also watching a lot of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and they lived in a hotel, so that's probably why my dream just combined a hotel and Super Mario 64. Okay, for the timed jumps mission, we have to jump on these things. Just one by one. And then, there we go, there it is. Okay, and then I think the last mission is the red coin stars. Stop time for red coins. See, we could stop time. However, I'm a maniac and I also want to get the 100 coin star at the same time. And to do that, we need the time to not be stopped. So we're gonna do things the kind of hard way. Cause I'm crazy. Oh, gotta get the coins. Okay, coins. And get the coins. Yeah, just gotta be careful, because one misstep and all the way to the beginning. Okay, you can't be reckless. Okay. I believe there's coins in here. Well, there was a coin there, but it fell. Yeah, the trick usually is wait for them to dip down, and then... add coins. Got all the red coins. The red coins. Those red coins are going to be a pain because I didn't stop time. That's okay. Gotta scour the entire stage for the coins. Oh yeah. Nope. Hold on. Wait, I just realized something. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but I mean it still works. I gotta do this very carefully. Okay, and then just... Okay. Ha, funny number. Okay. Now we gotta get back up there. Get more coins. Because each blue coin's worth 5, so that helps us a lot. And every red coin is worth 2. Okay. Frickin'. Okay, no. Is there something? No, that's just a star. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Careful. Ooh. Okay, see, that was a complete accident. But it worked. That was also an accident? Oh my god, bro. Just come on now. This game's trying to give me a heart attack now. Like I know it's the finale, so things are gonna get tougher, but jeez. Okay, and then there's... Jeez. Okay. There might be a few coins up there. But I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, more coins. This game's trying to kill me. Like both in-game and real life. Okay. Okay, hold on. There should be... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down. That camera angle. Like, it's so hard to see where I'm going. Jesus Christ. And there wasn't even... Okay. Okay, I think for the rest of the coins we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to where those red coins were. And do it very carefully, because... Yeah. Carefully. Okay, there's a platform. Okay, watch out. Okay. Okay. That never gets easier. I think the problem is I went too far down. Like, I gotta go up just a little bit, and then... Oh, yeah, those red coins are gonna... Yeah, these don't have any coins. No coins whatsoever. I'm so scared right now. There's not enough coins in this stage. Getting these coins is a pain in the ass. Seriously, why must I suffer? Fuck this piece of shit level. One coin left. Gotta lock in and not fall off the stage. Need to lock in, okay. Oh my god, bro. It's so hard for no reason. One more coin. Oh my god, why? Why? Okay, now I just gotta figure out how to get back up there. Wait, hold on. I think there's... Yeah, I gotta heal first. Okay. We're not in the clear yet. 'Cause why would we be? I swear every other time I've done this, like off camera, so it's not that hard. Maybe a little hard, but like it's not as time consuming as what I'm doing right now. Jesus Christ. 5 red coins. Okay. Just get the star. Get the star. Get the coins later. Okay. Yes, I believe we fall. Okay. Okay, we got that. All we need is the right coins. I'm gonna be 100% honest here. I'm better off taking a loss and then going back for the red coins. We got the star. That's what matters. Okay, so we got to hit it when the hand is on 12. I hope that counted. There you go. Now we just made this mission infinitely easier. Okay, see how easy this is? There you go. Okay, yeah, that was my fault. My god, this is 28 minutes? Jesus. And we still have the final Bowser stuff. And this is gonna be a pretty long finale, but it'll be worth it, I hope. Okay. I need to check real quick. Okay. Okay, yeah. Each stage should have the 6 regular stars and then the 100 coin star. Pretty sure we're good. I'm pretty sure 119 means we're good. Okay, yeah, and there should be 15 secret stars. And that last secret star is in the last Bowser stage, so we're on our way. Okay. Remember how the stairs were endless? Well, once you get, I think it's 70 or 80. I think it might have been 70. Once you get 70, it's no longer endless. No longer endless. And now look, there he is. Big man himself. Alright, let's do this. Get in the painting. Or why? Oh, you gotta fall down here. Bowser in the sky with diamonds. Sorry, I had to make that joke. But yeah, if you look around, yeah, this level ain't no joke. Got a very foreboding sky, and we got to get 8 red coins here for that last star. So yeah, so the first red coin's gonna be just over here. Gotta move the block. Yeah, zoom out for a better view. That way, in case you fall, you fall in the gray thing and not the bottomless pit. Ooh, watch out. My bad. I didn't even touch it and it counted. Yes, for this part it might be easier to move the camera behind you. Yeah, I saw that, right? That was weird. Okay. See, I feel like with a triple jump, you probably could get up there. But I don't want to risk that. Okay? I don't like to show off tricks. But I feel like on the final stage, finale, we gotta lock in. And like not take any like unnecessary risks. Like that would have been an unnecessary risk. We're on a plank, get over here. I could have sworn there was another one. Okay, so there's... should be a red coin around here somewhere. There's regular coins, but we don't need those. Oh yeah, so the 100 coin thing only applies to the 15 regular stages. Probably mentioned it before, but you know, in case anyone was asking, why isn't he getting all the yellow? It's like, because we don't need to for the Bowser stages. And also, I don't even think there's enough for 100 coins anyways. It's just restore health if you need it. Let's see, so 3. 4th one. That one's scary. We're at the 33-minute mark now. I'm probably gonna have to trim some of this down. Probably not all of it though. Because there's still some funny things I want to keep in. Alright, come on. Oh yeah, it's in the middle, that's why. I think the red coin's gonna be somewhere around here. Okay, it didn't work, whatever. Ooh, that would have been... Of course. They have to put this guy in the worst places. Also, I just realized, look, there's a Goomba, Koopa Shell, Goomba, Koopa Shell. I never really noticed that before. It's a nice detail. So it's a really nice texture, though. Okay, so we gotta, like, kind of... Oh, see, that's what I wanted to avoid. We'll be right back. Okay, I made it past the Chuckya. Wait, what? Okay, I spoke too soon. I did not know he could leave his area. My bad. Okay. I had to go to work and do some stuff, but I'm back to hopefully finally finish this. So I made it back to the area with the Chuckya. Also, I noticed that if you pause the game, it zooms out and you get a view of the bullshit up ahead. Okay, so I gotta be careful with this dude. Well, okay, look, it looks like he got stuck. Yeah, look, I'm not even gonna bother trying to kill him. Oh. I mean, nope, nope. See, I got greedy. See, I got greedy there. I let revenge take me over. Okay, something weird happened. I made it to the top of this, and the Chucky's just gone. Like, I'm not bullshitting you. He just disappeared. Wait. Oh, okay, I think I see. Okay, you see that? He fell. He somehow fell off his platform. Now he's down there on the ledge. Okay, let's just get a move on. It's still strange that that happened though. Like he just fell off somehow, and I didn't even notice until now. Okay, like even though this game is like, how old is this game? Hold on, 1996. Yeah, even though this game's like 30 years old, there's still like new things to like see. It's weird. Okay, nope, I'm not gonna bother with that piranha plant. Okay. 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 5. Okay, so I feel like. Wait. How did I miss that? See, I was about to go up without. Oh, because the camera angle. Okay, good thing I got that then. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna just go up. It's a difficult climb to the top. Started from the bottom, now we're here. No, Mario probably like, we started from the bottom, now we're here! Wahoo! My bad. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Okay. Hopefully I did this right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7. Yeah, so yeah. They really snuck it back there. Okay, so first I'm gonna grab the star, and then I want to show something. Okay, so anyway, we got all the stars now. Wow, another power star. Mario gains more courage from the power of the castle. Yeah. Okay, so before we go down the pipe, if you notice on those pillars, there's like a little painting. Hold on. Let me get rid of the Goombas, because the Goombas are going to make this a lot harder. See that? It's Bowser burning Mario. But it looks all like old, like a hieroglyphic or something. Ooh, one up. Okay. Now we can go take on Bowser. Ah! Jesus Christ. Got some Dracula sounding music in the background. Mario, you again. Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls. And you'll never see the princess again. Mwahaha! Okay. Also, Bowser looks kind of rainbow-y. Nope. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. Dang it, he did it. I hate this attack. That's why I hate this attack. It's like the blue fire homes in on you. Okay. Yeah, so same thing as before. Gotta spin them around and then so this music goes hard for final boss then. It causes yeah, it feels like the blue fire home is in on you. Or at least your like current location. I got you now, bro. It's pretty tough. Bowser's a big fat ass. Gonna be a tough one, boys. Okay. Although, unlike the other fights, you have to hit him 3 times in order to beat him. Yeah, so I gotta do that 2 more times to get him good. See, that feels like it's homing in on my position. Like, it's not a terribly difficult fight, but like, it can catch you off guard. Okay, and then gotta inch him forward a bit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, this final phase becomes a lot harder now because... Okay, yeah, see, if you zoom out, the platform's in the shape of a star now. And you have to hit the bomb from far away. Yeah, see, I screwed that up. Okay. Jump over the... Bro, I jumped over, what do you mean? Fat bastard. Because he's fat. Bowser's very fat. Hold on, time is right. See, it's difficult to time it right when it's going so fast. I'm on fire, don't hit me yet. Yep, see. Alright, you know, we're just gonna do that again. I'm not even gonna skip past it. We're just gonna do it again. I'm gonna do this until I get it right. Oh yeah, I already went over this. Come on, Bowser, just fight. Fight me, you big tubby. He is rather... Bro. Boom. Got that Tubby. Alright, Tubby. Okay, this one. So okay, Bowser. Yeah, unfortunately, even if you manage to grab him, the platform's still gonna fall. Oh, I think I got him. Got him. That was the last hit. Okay. I think there's a Godzilla roar, and then he's just there. And you go talk to him. No. You've really beaten me this time, Mario. I can't stand losing to you. My troops, worthless. They've turned over all the power stars. What? There are 120 in all? Amazing. There were some in the castle that I missed. Now I see peace returning to the world. Oh, I really hate that. I can't watch. I'm out of here. Just you wait until next time. Until then, keep that control stick smoking. Wahahaha. Yeah, so if you don't get the 120 stars before this fight, most of what Bowser says is the same, except he doesn't mention the 120 stars part, and he basically says he admits defeat and he says, "Come on, troops, let's go watch the ending." Then he disappears. Okay, so now there's nothing left to do except get the star. Yeah. Yeah, although considering my luck during this playthrough, it would have been hilarious. It would have been fitting if he missed the third jump and just fell off. That would have been an accurate representation of the weirdness I went through in this playthrough. Although it was still a fun journey, and I appreciate you guys being here in spirit to like see the bullshit I went through. Alright. Oh, the wings faded. It's a star. Yeah, there we go. We finally saved her. Smash. Next question. Mario.
The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Power of the stars is restored to the castle.
And it's all thanks to you.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario.
We have to do something special for you.
We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Let's
Listen,
go.
everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
For Mario. Wow, this song is so good. The credits theme. Fun fact, in this game, Peach is voiced by Leslie Swan. I believe she worked at Nintendo of America at around the time this game came out, and I think she still works there. So yeah, she voices Peach in this game and the DS remake. And for the DS remake, she re-recorded new lines Like they didn't just reuse. It's pretty interesting. Yes, they got the eel, the penguin. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Also good, man. All the places we went to. Although it's funny is if you're a speedrunner, you can beat this game with like 0 stars. So when you get to the credits, it's like, hey, look at all the places you didn't visit. I mean, what else can I say about this game that hasn't been said? You know, it was like one of the first 3D platformers. Because I think there was Croc Legend of the Gobos before this. But like this really like kind of set the stage for the games that would come. Like, you know, like it's thanks to this game that we have, you know, Galaxy and Sunshine and all that. And but we also have like Banjo-Kazooie and like Donkey Kong 64. So many 3D platformers that we might not have gotten without this game. Or we might have still gotten them, but just in a different form. It's interesting. Dun, dun, There's Koopa. I have the bane of my existence. It's like on some days I like this stage, but during this part I loathe this stage because it just gave me so much unnecessary trouble. Like, it was just unneeded, man. Alright, secret fish tank. Secret fish tank. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. I got the metal caps. Cavern. This is Bowser's sub.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much for playing my game. I think that's what he said. Like for playing my game. Also, this is one of those games where on the end screen, the only way to get out of this is to reset the console. So I will do just that because we're actually not done with. There's like one last thing to show you guys. Okay, hold on. Just let me reset. Okay, and then we can jump back in the game. Yeah, so I haven't actually been using a cartridge this whole time. I've been using basically a bootleg EverDrive for the Nintendo 64. So what I've been playing is a ROM of Super Mario 64. I used to have an actual cartridge, but unfortunately I lost it. I do want to get an actual one day again, but in the meantime, you know, the EverDrive 64, you know, is there for me. So okay, yeah, so we got 120 stars now. And once you do that, this cannon opens up. Because before you get all the stars, there's like a metal grate over this hole that prevents you from going in. But, you know, and then now we can go in. There's a cannon. And, you know, this cannon, you know, you can mess around with the cannon and fire yourself random directions. But what you really want to do is aim right around here to get on top of the castle. And we can see some 1-ups. And we see our pal Yoshi. 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 Mario! Is that really you? It's been so long since our last adventure. They told me that I might see you if I waited here, but I just about given up hope. Yoshi, is it true? Have you really beaten Bowser and restored the stars to the castle? And saved the princess? I knew you could do it. Now I have a very special message for you. Thanks for playing Super Mario 64. This is the end of the game, but not the end of the fun. We want you to keep on playing, so we have a little something for you. We hope that you like it. Enjoy. Super Mario 64 team. Yeah, so they give you like the maximum amount of lives, which I believe is 99. Yeah. Oh, 100. And then Yoshi jumps off. I don't know where he goes, never to be seen again until Sunshine. Yeah, so even if you go down there, you're not gonna find him. He just dipped. But even though that message said it's not the end of the fun, it is kind of the end of the fun. There's not really much else to do. I mean, you do get a sparkly triple jump for talking to Yoshi, but I don't know if that does anything. Yeah. And also, the geometry is weird here because it's like, you know, there's no like back wall. I believe in the DS version they added like a mountainside to this. But yeah, so you can just see endless ocean. One thing I always wondered about this game though is, you know, we can see there's an ocean. See, there's an ocean right there, and there's just like random islands. I know it's just a picture, but as a kid, I always wondered what were on those islands. I mean, obviously, there's nothing on those islands because they're not real, but still, you know. I kind of miss that childlike innocence. You know what I mean? Because, like, when I was a kid playing the DS version, this game felt, like, infinitely large. But now that you're an adult, you know what I mean? You kind of know what's there and what isn't. So some of that magic's gone. Still a fun game, though. I mean, you can just wing cap around the castle. Not really much else to do. Just if you want to mess around. Also, I think this is the only time that like the outside area gets music, because otherwise it's just bird chirps and water noise. But yeah, it's a really good game. I mean, it hasn't aged like in certain aspects, but like I feel like in controls it's still good. It's just level design and like hit detection can be a bit wonky. But I mean, it's still a really good game. Very important from a historical standpoint. Yeah, I mean... Okay, no, I want to try something real quick. Hold on. Ah. My bad. I'm basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up there, I'm going to get the wing cap, and then I'm going to jump back in the cannon with the wing cap. Okay, I mean, if you don't want to see it, you're free to click off the video now. You know what I mean? Show's over at this point. But I do want to say one thing, though. I've given some thought to what I want to play next, and I'm a little unsure. I know earlier I said I want to play Ocarina of Time. However, I would also like to play Pokemon Fire Red. Because I just bought it on the Switch, and like I'm thinking, you know, I've played these games a bunch of times before. I may as well like play it for the channel. Like it's, like I can easily record from the Switch. Okay, so this is what I want to show off. Like, I just want to like shoot out as high as I can. See, you can never reach this height by triple jumping off the castle. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for, I have no idea what the next Let's Play is going to be, but I'll keep you guys posted. Have a good evening, and thank you for watching.